I want you to imagine two people. These two people are on complete opposite sides. We're talking someone that just does not exercise at all. All they do is they sit around, they play video games, they eat fucking Cheetos and eat pizza, eat all the junk food, all the garbage. There's absolutely no exercise. How do you think their body looks? Obviously, they're gonna hold a lot of fat on their belly. They're just gonna look ugly and unattractive. And then you have the other types of people where you have someone that eats healthy ass foods, like they eat their vegetables, their grilled chicken, they have water instead of fucking soda, and they exercise regularly. They're hitting the gym 4, 6 times a week. They're doing their cardio. They're taking care of their body. And obviously, they look amazing. They're in phenomenal shape. I relate to the story because this was me at one point. I used to be the video gamer that ate just fucking non-stop food. Just ate all the junk food, did no exercise, didn't care about my health at all. All I cared about was just focusing on the fun, the dopamine. I just wanted to play the games, I wanted to have the yummy, delicious foods. But obviously, that came with consequences. Those consequences was I had a physique that I absolutely hated. When I tell you I hated my body so much, I'm being so serious right now, is I just hated the way I looked. I was never like suicidal or anything, but I wish this is what I had in my imagination. I wish I could have just like all the fat on my body just like ripped it off. I wish there was an easy solution. But after a certain amount of time, I realized that I needed to change. The hatred for the way I looked was just eating me up, and I knew I had to change. I had to completely switch my life 180. I had to go from one person to the next person, and I did that through just sheer discipline and willpower. That now I can confidently say that I am that fit person. I am the guy that takes care of my body, takes care of my health. I'm the one that trains hard. I'm the one that's disciplined. And guess what? The rewards from that are measurable. The amount of confidence I've gained over the past year from this is just insane. I'll give you an example. When I wear just like a nice tight fitted shirt that just hugs my arms and pops out my chest, I can just like I look so damn good. I can just walk around and be confident. I didn't used to have that. I used to wear baggy shirts all the time to try to hide away as much fat as possible. I tried wearing the baggiest clothing ever just to hide myself because I hated the way. I didn't want anyone to look at me. I hated the way I looked. I've become much more attractive, and I can tell in social situations that people do find me attractive. I have girls that just are staring at me all the time when I'm working out in the gym or while I'm just like walking around. I see the girls staring at me. I have guys asking me, "Damn, bro, how'd you become this? How'd you get like that, bro? How'd you train?" Like guys are asking me how I did it. So I know that people like find me attractive. And that's from starting this journey. The respect that I've gained from adults. I've went to like multiple job interviews and I can tell the jobs interviews I've had when I was like not fit was like I didn't even get that many job interviews, but the ones I did, like I could tell that they didn't really like me at all. But it was simply now that I've become like attractive and a fit, healthy person with like a really good physique, the job interviews are so easy now. I walk in, I say hi, I have the confidence to shake my hand and I have confidence to make chat, make them laugh, and every employer loves me. I mean, like, who wouldn't? Like, let's be honest. But what's terrible is that you've never really gotten taught how to achieve these things. You've never really gotten taught how to actually build up your dream body and why. Like, what's the reason why so many people are unfit nowadays? And that you can put the blame on the education system, because it truly is terrible. I mean, I live in Canada, so the education that we have is called PE, or physical education. And what it is it's like a gymnasium, or they just make you do a bunch of random bullshit like fucking hula hoops and tossing bean bags and dodgeball. I mean, although I will admit dodgeball was kind of fun. Point is that like 90% of the shit that they taught you was really just some bullshit. It didn't actually lead you to getting healthier, building a better physique. It was just like, it was some bullshit. That's all. That's literally how I would describe it. So obviously, you grew up through that education system, and now you just don't know how to get fit. It's seriously like how when I realized when I was starting my journey, I realized, damn, I don't know shit about building muscle. I don't know shit about getting healthy. Even though I went through like, what is that, fucking 12 years of like education, and I barely learned a damn thing. That's crazy to think about, and that's what you've been through too. You never really got taught how to do these things, so I don't blame you, to be honest, because it's so easy to become fat and lazy and complacent when that is how you're grown up to be. But there's obviously the solution, and that solution is you basically don't follow the programming. You're gonna have to do your own research, and you're gonna have to be able to figure out, and also just you're gonna have to do your own research, and you're gonna have to figure out how to actually get fit. Someone like me, like, I will teach you self-improvement, I will teach you how to get fit, I'm gonna upload more videos on how to do that. But someone that's actually done it before is who you want to listen to, not some like fat person that, you know, has a giant belly and drink sugary Starbucks drinks and they don't actually know how to exercise. And on a side note, bro, fucking in-person fitness trainers, I actually believe, are some of the biggest scams ever. Because when I'm at the gym and I see these fitness trainers training their clients, bro, the exercises they're teaching them are just absolute bullshit. Like 99% of the exercise they're doing, I would never do or would never tell anyone to do. So you need to pursue your own education. You need to pursue and like listen to people that have actually done it. What I will tell you is that if you saw how I used to look, how I used to be, I'll probably put up a picture here somewhere. When I tell you I may have probably been far worse than where you were at, I should have really never been able to get to the point where I am right now. But when you see this, I want you to know that wherever you're at, it's 100% possible to completely change your life. It's 100% possible to go from wherever you're at right now to building the 10 out of 10 physique. Doesn't matter what genetics you have, doesn't matter what situations you have, you don't have a gym membership. When I tell you that's absolutely possible for everyone, for absolutely everyone to achieve your physique, you can do it. You can do it. It's possible. And I've done it. And if you're watching, I want you to do it too. But of course, you don't know how to. So, subscribe to my channel, because I will be uploading a lot more videos on just how to get fit. But if you really want just the one-on-one personal, someone to just tell you what to do step by step. I also do coaching, but this is for the people that just want the mentoring. I will still be uploading videos on how to get fit, so, or how to achieve your aesthetic body. So subscribe for that.